Hey guys, MrCookie here, welcome back to Slime Rancher, and as you can see, we just got contacted by Mochi Miles herself, and she's asking us to collect some slime plorts for her, which, I mean, we can do very easily. I have no problem doing that. And not only that, this will help us unlock the Quicksilver, or Mochi's Retreat. I forget what the area is called specifically. It was like Quicksilver Slime area and stuff, which we won't be able to do right away. But, I mean, we will at the very least unlock, actually, I didn't even look at what we had to do. Okay, we gotta get 1 dervish plort, 2 tabby plorts, 3, well, we can do the tabbies and the pink plorts right now. So I'll just grab a couple of those. And we gotta go to the glass desert and grab ourselves some of, well, just a dervish plort. We just need a dervish slime to spawn, and then we'll do it. Actually, I almost forgot about this part. We gotta unlock the grotto first. Make sure I purchase that. That's one of the requirements. I don't have Victor unlocked yet. I'm not even going to bother unlocking the lab right now because the things you need to get to Victor's area, for those of you who don't know, you need the lab unlocked, you need the glass desert unlocked, which we have the glass desert. We don't have the lab quite yet. And then you also need the treasure cracker Mark II also, I believe, unless I'm wrong. But those are the 3 things you need before Victor will give you access to go to his lab, so you can do the slime simulation thing where you get, you know, a bunch of stuff like that, and unlock Victor's lab as a ranch expansion. Those are the requirements you need before doing that. So we gotta go to the glass desert, grab ourselves, well, dervish plort, which the dervish slimes actually eat fruit, so I'm gonna grab a little bit of that, just in case, because, I mean, we are going to need some fruit, so there's fruit right there, might as well grab it while we need it. But, you know, actually, I'll see you guys at the glass desert, actually. Let's make it a little quicker. Incredible dude when it comes to this game. Like, you know, I know my stuff. I'm very, very good at what I do. But obviously, like, as you know, we're here for a dervish slime. Obviously, we have all this stuff that we can use with, you know, the tangled plorts and getting the holy water, you know, from the fountain of youth, as I like to call it. But we're not gonna get that quite yet. What we're gonna do is I'm just gonna try and run around, see if there's any dervish slimes that'll just randomly appear. And maybe, you know, I don't feel like it's likely, but I don't know. Maybe I just might get lucky and have one pop out at me. I mean, it seems like that is definitely not gonna be the case, which is not great. But I mean, hey, you never know. You never know unless you try it. You know, sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't happen. You know, it's just the way it is. I'm gonna see if I can look around. Oh, there's the map data. At least I have that, which is nice. Oh, there it is. Lucky me. Hey, excuse me, sir. I need you to eat that. Thank you very much. Alright, here's some other fruit for you to eat. And I will take this home and give it to Mochi so I can unlock a new area. Thank you, sir. See, we got more mail. And we unlocked rubies here. Oh, look at that. A bunch of painted hens and lots of pogo fruit. I don't know who we want to feed this to. You know what? I guess we'll give it to the wildlife out in the outdoors. You know, I mean, you know what? I bet these guys have never had a painted hen before. You know, it's their first time. See, it's the first time for everything. Even for video game characters, it's the first time for everything. You know, sometimes you get to do some crazy things. The video game character, you know, normally couldn't do in real life, and I just did it right there. Very, very good. See, Mochi had a message. What was the message? A SAR mail for us. I mean, I'll just quickly go through and look at it. You'll see here in just a moment, you will have unlocked Mochi's Manor, or, you know, Mochi's little, what is this area called? Oh, it literally is just called Mochi's Manor, okay. But I mean like these areas, like with like the little teleporters in here where you get the Quicksilver slime. I don't know what those are called. That's what I'm drawing a blank on. Maybe those are just called Mochi's Manor too. I don't know. But all right. So, you finally decided to show up? Since you're already running short on time, I'll get right to it. Is that, you guys like my emoji voice? I'm not very, I can't do female voices. The best I can do is like a hey, 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 how you doing? That's like literally the best I can do. Oh, not letting me go. There we go. Alright, you're standing in one of my many estates that the edge of the Nimble Valley. Oh, that's what it's called. Okay, thanks, Mochi, for the assist. Which is the only known home to the very rare quicksilver slimes. And everything you see here is my property, which means that I alone profit from all the quicksilver quartz that the Nimble Valley produces. Brilliant, I know. Harvesting quicksilver quartz is very difficult. Only highly skilled pro ranchers like me can manage it. But I'm extremely busy, since I've got a ranch to manage and a ton of Miles Tech business back on Earth to run. So I need you to get in there, do it for me. Naturally, you'll be compensated. We want you to be a happy little worker bee after all. Now, pay attention, because I don't like to repeat myself. First, you'll notice that I've augmented that junker of a backpack you have with some cutting-edge Miles Tech. This never leaves the valley, so you don't get excited. This augment will activate you using patented Miles Tech at any time you try to enter the Nimble Valley. It'll swap out your vac tank too, but don't worry, you won't lose the junk you had in there. Next, take the teleporter to the Nimble Valley and get to work collecting quicksilver quartz. I'll explain things once you get there, but let me give you a quick rundown. Quicksilver slimes in the Nimble Valley lie dormant until you activate the generator to send out a pulse to get them moving. But the generator only works for so long and then needs to recharge. Quicksilver slimes eat electricity, and since they're super fast, only way to get to them is to blast them with tasty spark shot from your vac pack. But don't worry about actually collecting the quartz. I've got Valley rigged with Miles Tech that'll collect them for you. After the generator shuts down, head back and deposit the quicksilver quartz here, and I'll be sure you get paid. Money talks, so for every 10 quicksilver quartz you deposit, I'll give you a cut of the profit. Collect enough of them for me, and I'll give you an even bigger reward. We'll start with what I call Mochi's Extra Mile, which is me sometimes giving you the inside scoop on a more lucrative port price. Just don't count on it all the time. We're not friends. Now get out there, collect some quicksilver quartz for me, and if you're feeling like you really know how to shake it, try the other teleporter to an even trickier part of the valley. Or don't, because it would be hopeless. Later, Tater. Alright, well, that's the best I can do when it comes to doing a female boy. I'm not very good at them. But I do know, though, that you can get 150, or not 100, or 250 quicksilver quartz in your inventory at one time, unless they randomly changed it without me noticing. 250 is the max amount of quicksilver quartz you can hold at one time. Doesn't mean I'm gonna get it necessarily, but that I do know that is the max. At least, the last time I tried to go for max anyway. Which shouldn't be too difficult to get, but before we do anything else, which we're not going to get any new slimes today in this episode either, what I'm going to try and do is just focus on upgrading my current slimes corrals with the last little bits of things that they need, and go into the wild as well, and maybe even do a little quicksilver quartz stuff too. We might do that as well. Actually, what upgrades do I have? Oh my god, I can. Well, that'll give me 150 then, which is nice. I don't think that's really enough to do quicksilver stuff. I like to have at least 200 energy before I get into any serious quicksilver slime action. But I'll try it out at least, just to give you like an idea of what we're gonna be getting into, and how good of a professional rancher that I really am. I'm even better than Mochi Miles. Some of you may not know this, but it's true. I am really, really good. Like, I'm quite a great, amazing guy. I mean, you guys know this. You've seen it firsthand. Like, I really am incredible. I'm just gonna throw all this stuff in there, and just collect what remains. The remaining contents. Get a little extra. Up to 30 now, which is what awesome. And I love it a lot. Grab me a little bit of some of these. Wander around over here. Oh, yep, gotta feed my dudes. Which is good. Gotta be focused up. Gotta be focused up on that. We gotta remain focused. Very important that we gotta do this, manage to make sure no slimes are turning barrel hungry. Yeah, you can see their faces over there. They're drooling at the thought of being fed. Look at that. 30 Oka-Okas. Oh my god, I've really been neglecting the rats. These dudes, apparently. I am so sorry. I mean, at least they got a music box in there. You know, to calm them down a little bit, I suppose. That got 30 of these, 30 of these. That's all I need. That's all I need right now. I mean, you can see. I mean, we're getting up there in the ranch money getting pretty good. We definitely get a little bit more. Obviously, I mean, we're gonna have it at the very least. We're gonna have every single type of slime on the ranch. Maybe not certain largos, but at the very least, we'll be depositing every single plort you see here on the screen at least once. Each plort will be on the ranch in some way, shape, or form. And actually, I'm also really curious what these were supposed to be, because like these are just empty. Like, you ever think that there was supposed, like, you ever think like there was like a one area from like maybe Slime Rancher 2? You know, like maybe Rainbow Island was supposed to be a part of Slime Rancher 2? Because you have like, there's the Flutter Slime, there's the Springtail Slime, there would be the Angler Slime, the Yokley Slime, and the Batty Slime. Like, those were the first like original animals. Or slimes anyway. Like, I'm wondering if maybe those slimes were supposed to be in the first game first, or whatever these were supposed to be, because like obviously they wouldn't just leave these random empty spaces for no reason. I really feel like there was supposed to be something here. I mean, maybe there is and I just haven't unlocked it yet. I don't know. I don't, like I said, it has been a while since I played Slime Rancher, so I don't remember exactly everything, but those things, however, I do remember most things. Not everything, but I remember a lot of stuff, though. I'm usually pretty intelligent when it comes to these kinds of things. Alright, it's time to enter the Wild series. I'm looking directly in the camera. It's serious time. Oh my god, I almost just fell off. Okay, yeah, it's not. Okay, now it's serious time. It wasn't serious time before, but now it's really serious. Oh, but yeah, we're here. We're here in the wilds, as you can see. And I don't know why the game is like this. It's the same thing in Slime Rancher 2 that I've noticed, unless they've changed it. Like, I mean, I haven't played the Slime Rancher 2 in a good while either. But there's a thing like this where we can only carry 30 items in each inventory slot, which means we can only carry 30 Kookadoba fruits at a time. So like, once we hit 30 on this, that's the max I can carry. I can't carry no more than that, which I don't understand. Like, I have 3 other empty inventory spaces, and if I hit 30 on this one that I already have them in, that's it. Can't carry no more, even though there's 3 empty inventory spaces worth of stuff. Like, I get maybe, you know, it'd be a little overpowered if you could have a bunch of the same fruit in the normal world, but at the very least, for, like, the Kookadoba fruit and, like, the Quicksilver ports, you should be able to do it for them. At the very least, you know what I mean? Like, especially for the Kookadoba fruit, it just seems to really take a while to get your stuff. I mean, it'd make it a whole lot easier, you know? I don't know, maybe I'm the crazy one, but like, that just seems like a logical thing to do. I don't know, I mean, maybe, like, I don't know, I'm no game developer. I'm sure there's like an actual proper, reasonable reason that, like, you know, that's a thing. It's just weird to me. I don't know, I don't think it should be that way. I think it should be different, but it's not. But obviously, you know, the games have already been, both games are years old now, so I I mean, if it's not already changed, it's definitely not going to be changed anytime soon. It's gonna remain the same, so, you know, it's just something I gotta dealio with. We can jump on this tree. Jump up here. Never mind. Can't do that. That is a no-fly. You know, a weird thing I've noticed about the wilds, like, I think there's technically supposed to be a thing where it's like it's a different exit teleporter each time. But what I've noticed is that there's always a teleporter. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it spawns here. Sometimes it doesn't. But I noticed there's always a teleporter in the same area. Like, there's an area way over, like, this way in front of us, where a teleporter always spawns for me, no matter what. Like, every time I play Slime Rancher, I go into the wilds, this teleporter that I'll just show it to you just for better representation. I mean, like, it always spawns there, and I don't think it's supposed to be like that. It's just a wee bit strange. I'll let me collect more Pogo Fruits. See what I'm looking at. We got 20. So we could probably collect 30 of them on our first little attempt here. Oh, you're telling me I can't grab that? There we go. Uh-oh. Okay, we're safe. I thought we were about to die there. We were close. Not close enough, though. I avoided death once again. I'm usually pretty good at doing that. Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I fail and die, but usually pretty good with, you know, not doing that. Let me see. Inspect. Yeah, it's right over here. There's a teleport right over there, and for some reason, there's always one that spawns over there for me. Even if there's another one that's already there, it always spawns over there. Like, and I'm gonna show. You're gonna see it live in person for yourself once I get all these kudos. You may be thinking, oh, that cookie guy, he's not very smart. That's just not how Slime Rancher works. You'd be right, but what you're about to see is some crazy, wild behavior. Watch this. You're about to see it right in front of your eyes. You're about to see it. Oh, hold on, I gotta get my thing recharged. Okay. Watch them jump off there. That's a little weird. Need some of this. I'll walk up here. Waltz my way over, and you see? Do you see that you see exactly what I'm talking about? Every single time I come into the wilds, there's always a teleporter right here. Every single time without fail. I don't know why. It's always over here though. No matter what I do. And it's just really, really strange. It doesn't make sense a lot of the time, but I mean, it does happen though. So, I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be like that. Here we are. I'm gonna wait for my energy to recharge, make sure I'm on full energy for this. We're gonna slap this button, jump right behind this, we can get a spark shot right away. Look at that, look at all these dudes spawning in already. Look at that. Nice and simple right here. See that? Masterful. It's a master class. We gotta jump through the hoop so we can get more time. It's always that's the goal here. We gotta get as much time as possible here. There is a secret style for the Quicksilver Slimes here, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I'm gonna wait till I get more energy in my tank to start grabbing that. Get the slow field. Oh, this is gonna be good. Yep, throw that up right dang there, right in the center. Well, I mean, well, hopefully they don't go through that, like, one little... Okay, they're all going right through that tiny little gap, because of course they are. Yep, that's not really the greatest thing in the world. We're up to 33, 40, 41, 42. Look at that. Only need, like, about 100 more. We'll have it all right. Oh, I guess we can get the Quicksilver. Oh, well, I guess we are grabbing it. There we go. There, we got with our red now. See that? they're red. I mean, there's even cooler of a color because we got them red now. I'm gonna. Oh, no. Hey, you guys, stop that! You don't disobey me. Better stop it. Yeah, see, you're not getting away. You're not getting away from me. Yeah, get out of here. You skedaddle. I'll grab this. Get some extra time for myself. And then run up here. Grab a little bit of this. Get this thunderclap action. Come over here. Grab this timepiece. And then shoot that at you. You and you. And then that makes it all better. And I am almost at 100 already. Look at that. You see what I'm saying? Like, when I tell you I'm a professional Quicksilver port getter, I really am. I really, really am. I mean, we're probably not going to get 100 this time, because I was a little bit stupid. But we did get a considerable amount. I will be totally honest. I'm very proud. You know, 86, that's a solid number right there. Look at that. 90, 91, even 92. See? That's pretty good. You know, I can't lie to you here. You know, I definitely could have done better. Obviously, I could have definitely done better. But you know, 92 is pretty good considering that there's a max holding limit of 250 for Quicksilver plorts. Like I said, unless they changed it, which I don't think they did. But I mean, there's always a chance that they might have done that. But I'm highly doubtful that they did. Yeah, we already got some extra time. It's awesome. See, this course I'm a lot better on. I'm way better on this one than the other one. I don't know why, because the other one is like technically the easier one, but like even with that being said, I'm still just better on this one. Like I don't know what it is. Apparently I do better when it's harder or something, I guess. I don't know. It's just weird how that works, because this is technically the harder of the two. But I every time I do it, I always just find this to be much easier than just the other one. I mean, I don't know if anybody's also like that too, but like this, and no matter which one it is, it could be this one, it could be a different one. I always find this to be the easier of the two. Look at that, we're already at 2 minutes. So it's just like this one is just way easier. I don't know what it is. Look at that. We're about to get that first upgrade on the first run. No problem. You see what I'm saying? I told y'all I was a Quicksilver getting master. I'm an actual god at this. Like I'm really you guys could learn a lot from me when it comes to doing this stuff. Look at that. Expert mode coming in with it. Look at that, 150. We're done. We don't even need to collect anymore right now. We already got the first upgrade. Literally already got the first upgrade. Incredible work. Incredible work. Incredible work. I am actually amazing. Dude, sometimes I even impress myself. We're about to hit 200, and we're only doing this for the first time, which is incredible. Like it is. I am in awe of my own capabilities. I really am. Like my skill is something to marvel at. Let me tell you. Like it's actually crazy. Just how good I really am sometimes. Oh, look at that. And we picked up a slow field right at a turn. This is amazing. Watch this. Boink, boink, boink. Oh shit, that right there is super slow. No matter what they do walking through this. Look at this. We just spam a little bit. Just spam with some shots. Right here, make sure nobody escapes my grasp. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is incredible. 213. 290. 20. 23. It's incredible. Okay. We didn't do so great on the other one, but we've made up for it here. Definitely made up for it, for sure. You can say that without a shadow of a doubt. We definitely made up for it. Look at that. 230. We're about to hit max anyway. Yeah, we might hit max anyway. I didn't even try. We're already about to hit max. You know, we don't have enough time, I don't think, but we get pretty close. You get pretty close. Right, start spamming. I don't even care. Just start spamming. Blast them. Blast them. Blast them off. Blast them away. Get them out of here. 48. Give me 2 more. No. Oh, no, we did get it. Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 250 in the bank. Okay, and like I said, I'm pretty sure that's the max amount of Quicksilver floors you can get in one go. I mean, feel free to correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that is the case. But you can see 150 down. Oh, it feels good. It feels good when you just see that, you know, you get the max right on the first go. It is honestly something to marvel at. See that? Mochi's gonna talk to us again. Look at this.
Well, heck, I didn't think you'd actually manage to collect enough plorts to get the first reward, but the deal is a deal.
Why can't I click on it sometimes?
You're now one of the only people in the entire universe to be getting the inside track on plort sales. I call it Mochi's Extra Mile. My extra mile will give you double Nubuck for plorts deposits at the market, but don't get too excited. It won't happen all the time. I'm not that generous. See, that's the thing, Beatrix. You got to learn to fend for yourself out here. Once you're on the far range, no one back home can help you out, even if they wanted to. At least that's what I think. That's got to be the reason no one ever answers. I mean, it's just so far away, right? Well, who asked you anyway?
Daddy, come on! Don't you understand how busy my dad is running one of the biggest tech companies in the entire galaxy? You wouldn't want, do you know anyway? Enough of that. Let's get back to why you're here, to work. Here's the deal. Keep collecting those Quicksilver floors and I'll keep paying you. And if you collect enough, the next reward I'll give you will be my secret stash for maximizing chicken production. The deluxe coupon. So get to work. There it goes, you know? We need 450 this time. We're already 100. So technically, you know, you don't need 450 actually. You don't need it. That's 350. I think my math is right. We only need like 3. Either way, I think I'm gonna end this episode of Slime Rancher here. Let me know what you guys think of it. Did you have a good time? I hope you did, because I had a pretty good time. We're making lots of progress. We're getting very far into the game now. I mean, it's like almost feels like we're in the end game already. And even if you need proof, I'll show you. We're on day 7 only right now. Even if you don't believe me, watch this. Damn, see that? We're on day 7. Amazing how much progress we've had only in one in-game week of just doing Slime Rancher. We don't have a lot to show for it in, you know, corrals and largos necessarily, but we have unlocked all the areas in the game, and we have almost unlocked all ranch expansions in the game. We only have 2 on ranch expansions, plus Mochi's Manor and the Ogden's Lab and the Retreat and stuff like that, which will unlock. That'll take a while to unlock just in general, either way, but I am really proud of the progress that we have made. I really enjoy it. This is only the 4th episode of Slime Rancher, and we've already have this much progress, which is actually incredible. So, hey, you know, that's just the way it's gotta be. That's what you like to see when it comes to me and doing slimes. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, if you like the video, press the like button, subscribe if you like it, and I'll see you in the next video.